Hello positive besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous and spooky filled October. In today's video we will be finishing all of the Halloween decor for 2025. I also posted part 1 last week with 2 yummy treats and all of my downstairs decor, so go ahead and check that out when you're done with this one. We will tackle the outside, the upstairs, the bathroom, and extra odds and ends. I will also make 2 tasty recipes and I will link them in the description box below along with the simmer pot. Let's get into it. I love that I have the option to decorate inside of this. It always adds just like an extra little touch, and we found these little witches for $5 at Target in the spooky section, and my daughter's obsessed with witches. That's what she's gonna be this year, so we just had to add them in. I love how this turned out. It's so cozy. And then I am just going to add a few extra last minute touches on the walls. Gianna helped me pick out a few things from like the dollar store and Walmart, and she was literally watching me do this. She's obsessed with the bats all through the house. I love how excited and special this year has been for her so far. What is something that you did in your house that your child is just like in awe of and absolutely loves? So we went ahead and spookified the upstairs bathroom. My daughter's helping me with this as well. I like to keep it very functional and uncluttered, but still cute touches, especially for rooms that like she's typically using. I also did a deep clean of this as I was doing it with the Mrs. Meyer's and all the disinfectants so that it was nice and fresh for the rest of the week. I absolutely love this Mrs. Meyer's scent. I am gonna run to Target and grab some more this weekend. I love all of the cutesy little pumpkin touches in here. My daughter actually helped me pick out a couple of these decorations from Gabe's and from the dollar store. I got the soap from Gabe's. The tray is actually from Target, and then the lantern is from the dollar store, and she's obsessed. She loves it. And then she also helped me snag this adorable pumpkin rug from Target. They are on sale for, I think, $10, or they're regularly $10, but they're so cute. They're easy to wash. And then that's it. That's the little spooky bathroom. So I was able to snag this chuck roast from Aldi's at a pretty decent price. So we're gonna go ahead and make carnitas with it. These came out so good. We actually ended up eating the meat for like 3 days. And it was so easy to do. It was quick, and I love all the fresh ingredients and the fresh citrus. It really did elevate it and make it taste so much better. I will go ahead and link this recipe and the rice recipe that comes up next down in the description box below. I just went ahead and cooked this in the crock pot on low because the meat was already defrosted. So I did it on low for about 8 hours, and it literally was cooked to perfection. This is also my favorite crock pot I've ever used. It is the Beautiful brand by Drew Barrymore at Walmart, and I'm obsessed. It cooks everything so evenly and easy to clean, and I love the upkeep. It's super easy. This was also a new recipe I tried. It's Pinto Spanish rice. This paired so well with the carnitas, both as a wrap and a next day in a bowl, as like a rice bowl. It was so good. It was so fresh tasting with all of that fresh ingredients that it had. I 10 out of 10 recommend this. I will be definitely making this again, and I will also link it for you to try down below. Those plates just looked amazing, but we are on to a separate day. I am just straightening up the kitchen really quick, getting things back in order for, I believe this was the weekend, this was Sunday. So I'm just getting things cleaned up and ready for the week and tackling the mess that's in the kitchen. I also found this adorable mug at Aldi's, and I feel like it just fits so well. And next we're gonna actually make some gluten-free muffins, blueberry muffins. I love the Krusteaz brand. That's really the only gluten-free baking brand I will use. They're fantastic. They never come out grainy. You really don't compromise taste. So after we're done cleaning, I'm gonna show you that recipe. would a Sunday be without a fresh simmer pot? This is a witch's brew simmer pot. I'm obsessed. It smells so good. I'm still burning it 3 days later. I just add fresh water. And even just the look of it truly gave like a spooky, fresh, overall comforting smell to the house. I loved it. I loved how it looked when it was boiling. It really did look like a witch's brew, especially in the clear scent pot. I'm obsessed. I will definitely be making a variation of this again next week. And to end this video, I'm gonna end it with a Krusty's blueberry grain-free muffins. Again, I am obsessed with this brand when it comes to their baking stuff. I feel like you don't have to compromise like the taste for texture. A lot of times when you have gluten-free, it's very grainy and dry. These are not like that. They came out so good. We actually finished all of them. And I even add a little bit of a spooky touch to them at the end, so stick around for the end to see that. And as I'm finishing these tasty muffins for my family for a nice Sunday treat, thank you so much for joining me and making this day yummy and making my home full of the spooky vibes. I hope I was able to give you some fun and budget-friendly spooky decor ideas, as well as treats and recipes that you can try with your family. I will be with you on Sunday for my next video, and I can't wait. I believe that is going to be a Sunday reset video for the fall. I hope you have an amazing day, night, weekend, or whenever you are watching this, and please join this amazing and motivating and positive community. Comment what you would like to see on this channel next and hit that button down below. Bye, besties.